Man, oh man. Not again. I want to talk about Doomsday. I want to talk about Doomsday. Let's talk about Doomsday. Are y'all excited? Because I'm excited. Are y'all ready? Because I'm ready. Because I'm ready. I'm ready, like Freddy. We got 10 months to go. Yep, we got 10 months to go. Count down to 9. 9 months to go. To the biggest movie of the year. I have been hearing that, what's his name? There will be a fight scene on the same caliber as Thanos and Doctor Strange from Infinity War. And that fight will include Victor Von Doom and Magneto. Damn, that's good. And Magneto. That'd be a good fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, will it be on the same level with Thanos and Doctor Strange from Infinity War? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Cause I ain't gonna lie. When Thanos threw a black hole at this nigga and Doctor Strange turned it into some freaking butterflies. And then Doctor Strange threw up every single gang sign known to mankind and multiplied himself. And then he got the old slavery whipped and he started whipping this nigga. And then Thanos said, turned that nigga back to one. And Thanos said, come here. And he got him by the neck. And he said, you cannot always choose your biggest weakness. A fake. I know that's not exactly what he said. But then he just chomped that nigga. Come on, man. Yeah, man. If we gonna get some aura like that, yeah. I'm gonna say this. I already know Doctor Doom gonna be aura forming the entire movie. Because that's a part of his character. In the comic books, all he do is aura form. That's all he do. He like Zack Snyder's Superman. Instead of saving lives, that nigga aura forms. So, but unlike Superman, Zack Snyder's shitty ass Superman, Doctor Doom aura forms because it's a part of his character. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga be lit. Yeah, y'all seen that that viral clip of Doctor Doom versus all the Avengers at once from a cartoon back in the day. And Iron Man said, "We're gonna give you this. We're gonna give you this one chance, Doom. Surrender." And Doctor Doom said, "Doom does not surrender." Ooh, bruh. Cold, nigga. Dr. Doom always talks to himself in third person. That's hard. Cause he know he him. He know he him for real. So now I also heard that Loki will only show up one time in the movie. Don't know how true that is. We'll have to see. Um, I have a problem with it, certainly. Um, I think that's fucking stupid if it turns out to be true. Cause we're not gonna act like this nigga do not hold the entire multiverse together. I've also heard that Steve Rogers, Captain America, and Thor will be the two characters sent to go find Loki before Doom does. Now I ain't gonna lie, that kind of makes sense, especially after I read the leaked rumor final battle. So it kind of makes sense if that final battle ends up to be true. I've also heard that what was I finna say? I also heard that what's his name? Not Tony. That the movie will not be 3 hours and 45 minutes. I'm gonna tell you this, make it 5 hours. I want to see as much Doctor Doom as humanly as possible. I want to see as much of him as humanly as possible. I think you need to spend the entire hour of the film explaining Doctor Doom. But from the rumor standpoint, it looks like we ain't gonna get that until Secret Wars. Is that the right decision or the bad decision? I think it's the right decision. Personally, I do think I don't know, man, because I know now I'm thinking about it, kind of mixed on it. The nigga gonna look like Tony Stark, and that's gonna throw a lot of the characters off. But knowing the type of character Doctor Doom is, he can use that to his advantage. But then you would have to explain it. And from the rumors, it looks like they're not going to explain why he looks like Tony Stark until Secret Wars. I don't know. Unless you don't have the nigga take off the mask the entire movie. But having RDJ as Doctor Doom, we know he going to take that damn mask off. Unless they decide not to. I don't know. But that would be so odd, because like it would literally be like only the audience knows that that's RDJ under the mask, but the characters don't know because he keep the mask on the entire movie. It's so interesting, but man, my birthday is 2 days away. I'll be 20 years old, and I feel like I'm 35. There's one more thing I want to talk about with Doomsday. I've seen a lot of people say, why is Marvel and Disney marketing for Avengers and not Spider-Man when Spider-Man comes out in literally like 5 months? Here's the thing. Avengers Doomsday is easily bigger than Spider-Man. There's no debate. There's no discussion. It is the bigger movie than Spider-Man. Spider-Man is already solidified. That is $1 billion to $2 billion movie waiting to happen. They need to build this for an entire year. And that's what they're going to do. Doomsday is bigger than Spider-Man. Period. But I'm going, man.